Hey Aries, welcome to your early March 2020 reading. Not date specific, but we're still in the energy of the retrograde in Pisces and the new moon energy of Pisces. So I just wanted to let you know if a little bit of emotion comes through, that's what that's about. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing, liking, sharing the video. And for those who are returning, wow. I don't know what happened last week, but you all took my channel to a whole new level. So I have the biggest love and affection for the Aries that came to play, and for the cross watchers, and for the divine masculines and the divine feminines. You all really just were so supportive. I love the energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I don't even have words. Okay. Pulling from the Moonology deck because we're still in the energy of the new moon. Wow. So divine masculine, conclusions are within reach. Look at that beautiful card. And feminine Aries, it's time to release negativity. So just so you know, I am reading for the sign of Aries, and it is a general reading for the collective. So if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. You can check out the reading in this series that aligns with your rising sign. That would be the next best place to go. But what I'm doing here is saying, oh, if you're the Aries and you feel you're the divine feminine, then this card is for your masculine and this is for you. And then you can do reverse, but feel free to flip the energies around the characters to align with the energies, but don't force the message. That's just all I want to get out of my mouth. Okay, conclusions are within reach. Beautiful full moon eclipse energy for the masculine. For the feminine, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Yeah, we're in a period of release with this Mercury retrograde is about releasing. So if there's negativity you've been holding on to, Aries, feminine, absolutely let that go. This is the perfect opportunity for that. I'm going to also pick a card from Queen of the Moon Oracle just for you, Aries. We're going to see what might be guiding you early part of March. Gratitude. Look at this beautiful card. Card 23, 2 and 3 is 5. So there's an element here of change still, happening. And of course, that retrograde often creates a little chaos and instability. But here's what this beautiful card says for you, Aries. Be where you are and be thankful. There is always something to be grateful for, no matter your suffering. Gratitude raises a lower vibration to a higher one. Do not allow yourself to be surrounded by too many negative people. Let go of the negativity. Life is conspiring for you. So I really do feel that's a strong message there for the feminine. Let's go ahead and get to the reading. I'm staying on the theme of divine masculine and feminine journey. Today, I'm going to pull a card for each of you and look at where you are, how you got there, and where you're going, so that we kind of have a feeling for what's coming on the path for you in early March. Divine masculine, 2 of Pentacles, feminine, Page of Pentacles. Wow, some really grounded energy for you here, Aries. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh my gosh. I'm not even joking. So I'm just going to say it while I have these cards out. I just completed the Pisces reading. In the Pisces reading, there was a lot of fiery energy in the oracle, and some fire came out with conflict, and I really felt, I just had an automatic instinct that the Pisces, that group of Pisces that I was speaking to might be dealing with a fire sign. Now I come here, and what was in that reading was a lot of swords energy, and now we have that here as well. We have the same 2 cards that came out in that reading. So if you are, Aries, dealing with a Pisces, then absolutely watch that reading. Just as a cross watcher, can't hurt, 15 minutes out of your day. Okay, masculine coming in as 2 of Pentacles. That is juggling priorities, juggling realities on the ground, weighing options before moving forward. So I just want to clarify. Not weighing options about who, weighing options about the next best step here in the 3D. Feminine comes in as Page of Pentacles. This is a fresh start, something grounded, something stable, maybe a reset. Feels like a reset. So, where you are, victory, aha moment. Ace of Swords is, look at that, divine hand of guidance coming in with information, knowledge, truth, clarity. And it does have the crown of victory around it. And I love this card because I feel I see the red rose of deep love and the white rose of purity of consciousness, purity of intention there. So I love that card for you. That's where you are. How did you get here? Got some wish fulfillment. This is happiness. You just decide, you chose happiness. And where are you going? King of Swords. There may be more truth that needs to come out, but what I like here is that this card represents, if we're looking at, and I say it all the time, I use it repeatedly for a reason so that we understand who the King of Swords is. First of all, if this is a person that you're moving toward, Aries, then they are likely, very much could be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If they're not, it could also be, it's representative of fields like the military, law enforcement, the judicial system, the legal profession, you know, anywhere where you live by a code, where you operate, where you behave by a code of standards, ethics, morals, discipline. So I like that this, where you're headed, is in some moral high ground here. But it is razor sharp. There is something here that is lacking the heart coming forward. It's all mental energy, and it's all, it's not warm and fuzzy. So we're going to have to look at that a little bit more. Two of Pentacles for the masculine. What might the masculine be juggling here? Two of Pentacles, please, for Aries. Oh, wow. Okay. I think they're trying to figure out how to apologize. I don't know if that makes sense to some of you, but that's what I'm seeing here. Message of love or apology, and moving to calmer waters makes me think like this person is trying to figure out, like, you know, weighing their approach, weighing their options here in the 3D for how to approach the situation. How can I get to calmer waters? How can I get out of this? Whatever might be conflictual here, I do see this as the releasing the negative, and conclusions are within reach. So I feel this person, this masculine's trying to come up with a conclusion. Like, I gotta reach a way to settle this, move to calmer waters with an apology. So I sort of feel that's what they're juggling. How to best approach the feminine in a way that gets you both into more harmony. Feminine looks like the feminine wants a reset anyway. Yeah. Wanting to work hard. Has some regret. Wow. So it's possible you have not been in communication very much here, Aries. High Priestess is the energy of Pisces, by the way. Devil shows up here. That is Capricorn. But it feels to me like there's some regret that Divine Feminine has with something from the past that they've got regret over. Now, this can be a card of regret for leaving somebody. And usually that's about the soulmate, right? That Two of Cups is still standing right there behind the figure in the card. But it can be just a sense of loss, grief, sadness about something that went on in the past. And I feel that this feminine is really working hard to come up with a creative solution. We have the Page of Pentacles is a message. It is a messenger. The pages are messengers. It's grounded. It's stable. But it's sort of like a fresh start after, and working hard at it. They might even be this, if this is you, Aries, you might even be, working to distraction, to to figure out how to get past this Five of Cups energy. The regret. God, trying to work toward a creative solution to dealing with that. Toxic, the energy of the devil in this, when it's coming out for me on the Five of Cups, is just, it's something that has a grip on you if you're the feminine here. It's something that has a grip on the feminine. That Five of Cups, whatever happened in the past, it's like you can't let it go. You feel pulled in by it in a way that feels very toxic to me. You're trying to process it hard here. I'm saying you, I'm talking to feminine. If you're a cross watcher, that's fine. It's about, it's just, I'm speaking to a feminine here. You're trying to process it. You're trying very hard to connect to your higher self here, and therefore you're not really communicating about it right now. And that may be problematic. So let's take a look. Ace of Swords, where you are now. There's going to be an aha moment. That's what I feel. Yeah. I've come to save the day, says the masculine. Emperor. Here's your card, Aries, by the way. An aha moment for the Aries, by the Aries. Divine masculine energy comes in. Gets in the control seat. Yes. Victory, transformation, something, you're going to move off of this. I definitely feel that's happening. We have the Ace of Swords. It's a divine gift of insight, knowledge, wisdom. Some clarity comes in. Divine masculine may lead the way to the transformation in this case. And I'm seeing that's very possible with this Two of Pentacles, Six of Swords, right? How do I get back on, like, across the troubled water to something calmer, smoother, and how you get to this, where you're getting right now with this insight. And the transformation is just by embracing the happiness, embracing the emotional contentment. Yes, despite some form of, I'm not going to say betrayal, but it feels like somebody here wasn't on the level. Maybe you both weren't on the level, and you're making peace with that. But I feel you're moving toward love now, and turning your back on. This is turning your back on all the drama, turning your back on what that Five of Cups may be about. A sense of regret. That Five of Cups and the devil energy, I feel, is what you're turning your back on here together, moving toward love. The Knight of Cups, beautiful energy there. And underneath the deck, sure, there you are. Soulmates. This is the wish granted right here. This is the wish granted. Wish fulfillment in, well, wish granted is more like the star, but I'm feeling like there's been wish fulfillment here. That's how you're getting to the clarity with regard to the soulmate, pushing past, turning your back on, anything that was not on the level in the past that caused some regret. Might have been toxic, might have been a little player energy that crept up here, and just moving toward love. Saying, yep, no, I want to move to calmer waters. I feel this divine masculine is leading the way for the soulmates. If that's you, Aries, bravo. If it's, the feminine, I'm feeling that the Emperor is the divine masculine. And if you have roles reversed, that's fine. I just feel it's the masculine leading the way to the transformation. And even if, stay with me for a minute, Aries. Oh my gosh, I almost knocked my glasses off. Even if it was the masculine that wasn't on the level, they're leading the way for their own transformation, and that's where we're coming up with this King of Swords. High integrity, honor, honesty, truth. Wow. That's what's going to bring the balance and the, oh my gosh. Woo! Aries. This is your story. I'm going to go to the extended, and what I'm going to look at right now is a message to you from your higher self. Then I'm going to look at challenges or blocks to this connection. Like, what is the main challenge that we're pushing through with this transformation? Because I see a lot of potential here for ultimate happiness. The 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups is huge. I will also be looking at the next best step or advice, and messages to the divine counterparts from one another, and as well as potential outcome. So where we're headed here is this high degree of honor, integrity, character, honesty, truth that restores the balance, the equal give and take between these divine counterparts, which brings the ultimate happily ever after energy, the nirvana that you've been seeking. And so I see this all going in a very positive direction, Aries. If I'm speaking your story, the link to the extended is below. If not, stay in gratitude, and I'll see you on a future reading. Take care. Bye.